About shrinkflation. This is the syndrome where, you go get your favourite chocolate bar. It's the same price. And as you put it in your pocket, you realise, hang on, this is much easier to get in my pocket than it usually is. And you look at it, and it used to be that big, and it's now that big. They're doing it all the time. Kerrygold, the butter company, has basically took 50 grams off its standard issue, selling at the same price. If you get heartburn, Gaviscon, amazingly, that's the indigestion relief medicine, has shrunk from 600 mils to 500 mils at Sainsbury's, but the price remains 14 quid, and so on and so forth. Toothpaste has gone from £1.30 to £2, but the amount has gone down and down and down. So you know the syndrome. Apparently Sainsbury's Scottish oats have shrunk from 1 kilo to 500 grams. So that's like half the amount. And the price has increased to £2.10. It used to be £1.25. So much less of the product, more of the price. But often the only thing you see the difference in is the price. Let's talk to the consumer expert, formerly deputy money editor at the Times, Holly Mead. Hello, Holly.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is something that I think really annoys consumers, this kind of covert, secret price increase. Mostly, not always, sometimes they just put the price up anyway, but mostly they go, oh yeah, that's the price I pay for my favourite chocolate or this jar of coffee, and then you get it home or you take a look at it and go, hang on, it's half the size of what it used to be. Shrinkflation. I mean, it's bordering on kind of almost illegal, isn't it? Bordering on a kind of a theft by putting up prices without telling us.
It's just a real kick in the teeth for consumers who are already really struggling with the rising cost of the weekly food shop. The average shopping basket is about 30% higher today than it was in 2023, and households are struggling. And so food manufacturers and supermarkets, they kind of know that there's only so long they can keep putting those prices up. So what do? They get a bit creative and they keep the price the same, but the product gets smaller. And people are just having to shop smarter and smarter all the time and use every trick in the book to keep that household shop every week in the realms of affordability. And it's getting harder to do.
It's very sort of sneaky on the part of the stores and the product manufacturers, though, isn't it? They're kind of conning their customers.
It feels that way, doesn't it? Because I think, no one wants to go and do the weekly food shop. That is not a fun task. So many people, particularly, time-poor parents who are squeezing it in between getting the kids to clubs and getting work done and the chores, you kind of do it on autopilot. So stores are relying on you just to reach for those same products that you do every week. They put the products with the highest product margin within the easiest reach, or often on the deals on the end, and they're just relying on you to just almost blindly choose those. And we really need to use any of the tools that we can to keep those prices down. So it will take a little bit longer, but just looking at that price per gram or price per milliliter rather than the overall price, which can often hide a markup that you might not be aware of. Things like that are just things you can do to try and keep those prices.
Absolutely, and watch out for chocolate, coffee and porridge. These are the main culprits. Holly, great to talk to you.